Feet, what's up? What's up? Thank you guys again for coming out on Tuesday. Thank you for coming out to the Zoom. And like I said, as always, if you have any questions, please do not be afraid to ask them. There's no such thing as a stupid question until it becomes one, and that's when it's a stupid question. But for the most part, let's get a nice warm-up. So for the warm-up today, right after your basic, we've done a lot of drills, right? We did a lot of hip hinges and whatnot. Today, I want you to get into some good movement, all right? So I want you to practice the movements we've been doing based off an easier version of whatever it is. So we're going to do squats. We're going to do push-ups, and we're going to go into planks. So I'm going to use this as a little circuit to warm up instead of going into foot drills. I'm going to get moving today, okay? So you're going to go into squats. Whatever your easiest variation of a squat is what I want you to do. Obviously, if you have to do body weight, then sit on down, stand on up. If you need a box or a bench, then use that. I'm so beat up right now. I did a workout for a crank workout, oh my God, to test it, and my legs, I can't, you know when you run, your legs cramp the entire time? Well, that's what happened to me. So it cramped up in the hamstrings, I cramped up here, it was a doozy, so forgive me for my form on anything I do today. Again, I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. We're gonna go into squats 10 times. Second movement will be push-ups. Elevate it to where you need to. Okay, we've been using the bench, right? Make them easy, we're just warming up. That means even if it's on the wall or the counter, here up top, a wall is still a push-up. I'm just going to lean back a little bit and press away. Is it the best push-up you're going to get? No, but this is probably your push-up. But the main thing, don't arch the back, all right? Rib cage tight, squeezing my glutes on the balls of my feet, down, get as close as I can, and then push away. That's it, okay? I'm going to do that for 10 reps, and then after that, on the elbows or on the hand, nice easy plank. Good position, core tight, so here, my feet are together if I can, right? Squeezing my thighs, squeezing my butt, squeezing my rib cage towards the elbows, nice and strong. I'll stay here for 15 seconds, and then I'm gonna stand on up, and then repeat. Squats 10, push-ups 10, plank 15 seconds, and you're gonna run this for 4 total sets. Okay, so keep moving, nice easy pace, nice easy movement. If 3's the minute or 3's the limit you could get to, then 3. All right, but if you can press 4, let's press 4. It'll take you a little bit of time, but not too long. Squats 10, push-ups 10, everything on an easy regression, and then planks for 15 seconds. Get nice and strong, and we're gonna go into a little bit of a reminder of what we did on Tuesday. So on Tuesday, guys, if you weren't here, we went over the dumbbell clean, okay? I have a dumbbell over here, I could use it, yep. I could use this dumbbell for your viewing pleasure, okay? All I wanna do is, as a reminder, I'm gonna face sideways, that I'm going to unlock my knees, okay? I'm not gonna hip hinge, I don't wanna push my butt back, I just wanna unlock my knees a little bit, I'm just gonna squat, drop down. So here, quarter squat. Then I'm going to stand up, okay? So that's the practice I want you guys to get into. I just want to unlock my knees, push them out to the side, that way. Then stand back up. Bang. Again, small movement, stand back up. I'll do that 5 times. Now, if you can, we're going to go from the hip. As I stand up, I'm going to curl to my shoulder. Here, here. Ooh, we did a lot of these yesterday too. Bang. Knees, stand, squeeze. So notice as I start to snap, right? As I snap here, this dumbbell is going to fly up. Okay, so I'm using the ground force of my hips to elevate it up to my shoulder. Bang, up, rock. Bring it back down. So I'm going to get 5 reps on one side, just practicing the skill, then switch to other side, 5 reps. Now I know what you're saying. What if I don't have a dumbbell, Pete? What am I going to do? Well, I got you. Just give me a second. Up top, bring it back down, knees out, and then rack up, and then put it down. 5 on one side, 5 on the other side. If you don't have it, remember, we are just practicing, okay? This is just skill work, and skill work is just as important as doing the clean because you don't want to skip anything. You want to make sure your body's in tune, and we talked about that in the Zoom, is understanding that your mind has to connect to the body, not just move the weight, just to move the weight. So if you don't have anything, you can get anything in your house. You can get a can of beans, you can get a water bottle, you can get a gallon of water, you can get a book bag. I like using book bags. I'll see if I have one somewhere in this house. I like using bags to pick up. Look, I got a bag of rice. This wasn't planted here on purpose, but this is a bag of rice. It's pretty Asian of me, isn't it? It's a bag of rice that I didn't want my puppy to destroy, so I moved it into this room. So any type of bag, you could do the same thing, except we're gonna use 2 hands. So a clean is pretty much taking something off the ground or the hip, put it on the shoulder. So I wanna stay ab nice and tight. I'm just gonna take it off the ground, but look at my knees. What's gonna happen, okay? I'm pushing my knees out. I'm gonna grab the bag, and now I'm going to pull, pop it on my shoulder, put it back down, reset. Knees, chest up, book bag, pocketbook, up, clean, pop it on the shoulder. It's not about the tool that you're using, it's about how your hips are working and making this a compound movement, okay? So knees out, chest up tall, rip, up to the shoulder, bring it back down. Bang. Chest up, nice and tall, up to the shoulder, bring it back down. And I'm going to alternate shoulders. That's called shouldering, okay? And it also mimics almost that triple extension, but we didn't get there yet. So I just want you to practice that motion. Get something, put it on the floor, medicine ball, sandbag, bag of rice. Just don't drop it, because then the rice goes everywhere, and then that's a hot mess, trust me. And you're going to get 5 on one side, 5 on the other side, okay? That means 10 reps. So if you have a dumbbell, again, you're going to go 5 on one side, 5 on the other side. When you're done, you're going to lay down on the ground. This is going to be tough for me. Oh, boy. Oh, Jesus. And we're going to go glute bridges. So here, feet are going to be down on the ground. Head nice and straight. Squeeze my glutes. Bring it back down. Big squeeze. Bring it back down. That's already cramping. Oh, I'm going to stop after that one. Jesus Christmas. And we're going to go into 10 reps there. Once you're done, take a break if you can. If not, because you're a psychopath, that's fine. You could go into 5 total sets. So we're going to go cleans, 5 on one side, 5 on the other side, or 10 alternating with something in the middle, and then glute bridges 10 times, and we're going to go into 5 total sets. All right, guys, so we're going to go into what I call triple fives, okay? A little bit of upper body reminder here. We're going to go into 2-point row. Again, I'm going to show you, I'm going to use this bag for now since it's here. Otherwise, you could get a pocketbook, throw some silverware in there like you're going to steal it from some, a fancy restaurant, and try to make that bag heavier, or get a book bag, or your kid's bag. I don't know, get something if you don't have any type of a dumbbell, something that you could hold, and we're going to do rows with. Okay, so we're going to go 2-point row. As a reminder, what a 2-point row is, it's a single arm row. Okay, I like to post up on something so I could engage my core a little bit better, but if you have nothing, then you can always post up on your hand like we do at the park. I'm going to grab my bag of whatever choice it's going to be, or my dumbbell or kettlebell, and I'm going to go into reps here. So I'm going to go bang, 2, nice and strong, 5. See, I don't have dumbbells, I don't need it, 4, 5. After 5 reps, I'm going to hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to go 5 more again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then put it down, and then I'll switch sides. So we're going to go into 5 rows, nice and smooth, good tempo. I'm going to hold and do an isometrics, what we're going to talk about next week. 5-second hold, and then I'm going to do another 5. Okay, so as a reminder, 5 reps, 5-second hold, elbow nice and tight, and then 5 reps again, and then I'll switch sides. I hope that made sense to you guys. Okay, because now we're going to add it to our push-ups. So find out if you're on the ground, then you could do it down on the floor. If not, elevate it to where you can. And don't forget, like we always do, we use the stairs. That always is a great way to work the push-up. And we're going to go here. I'm going to go 5 reps, squeeze in plank position. Elbows tight, push away. Nice, push away. I'm going to get 5. After 5, I'm either going to hold here if I'm a little, if I'm a little level 1, level 2, I'm going to hold here 5 seconds, and then I'll go into another 5 push-ups. Now, if I'm advanced, I'm going to go 5 push-ups, bang, and then hold here for 5 seconds nice and tight, and then go into another 5 right after that. So there's 2 different ways you could stack that isometric hold. Okay, you could hold it in plank position, or you could hold it in this triggered flex position here. Okay, this is tough, so be careful. I know it's confusing. 555. 5 reps, hold for 5. 5 reps, switch sides. 5 reps, hold for 5. 5 reps, put it down, push-ups. 5 reps, hold for 5 seconds. 5 reps again. Take a nice break, okay? Upper body is going to be thrashed because that's something that we all have to work on. And I'm sure as your runs are increasing little by little, your legs are going to get a little sore. So we don't want to do too much quad dominant work here. Use that posterior chain, use those hips, and a lot of upper body. And we're going to go into 5 total rounds here as well. Okay, so again, don't use this as a hard circuit. Use this to take your time and focus on your movement. Strength training in an athlete setting is not about the endurance work. It's not about keeping moving. It's about the quality of your movement and the quality of your exercise to help your run. Okay, so hopefully you guys understood that in the Zoom. That's kind of the pace I want you guys to make sure that you're taking here. And if you have any questions on this video or anything, just comment down below. Let me know whatever it is you have a question with, and I'll help you guys out there, okay? So don't forget, we got 5 sets of the cleans to bridges. After that, we have the 5 sets of the 555 pulls on each side, 555 push-up, take nice breaks. 5 rounds total, and then you guys are done for the day. All right, so hopefully you can do this after you run or before you run or whatever it is. Okay, hopefully, I said hopefully a lot now, so I'll see you guys later. Have a good day, have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Peace.